Good morning, class. Happy Monday. Welcome to our spelling lesson for the week. We are working on step 12. So take a minute and make sure that you have your spiral notebook out so that you can follow along because we will be writing a few things down today. All right, so make sure you have the date, which is Monday the 18th, and we're on step 12, and the title of it is called The Sound of R. And we're going to put R in backslashes, spelled W-R. Okay, so we've got our silent W at the beginning. So the first example of this could be right. You know, we spell right with the W at the beginning, R-I-T-E. Okay, so I want to practice a few more examples with you. So I'm going to say them out loud, and I want you to take a minute and copy them down, and then I'm going to write them on the board so you can check it for yourself as well. Okay, so an example could be wrist. Like, this is my wrist. Okay, so write that down, and this is how you spell it. Wrist. Okay, so another word could be wrap, like when you wrap something up or when you eat a wrap. Okay, so take a minute and write that down. And again, we're starting with our W, R-A-P, wrap. All right, how about wrote, the past tense of write. I wrote something down. Again, we're starting with our W, R-O-T-E. And last one, what about wrong? Like when something is not right, it's wrong. So that one again, W-R-O-N-G. Okay, so some words, a lot of words that start with the W-R combination kind of have a twisting idea with them, like when you twist your wrist, right? So you can kind of remember this idea of the W-R together by making or thinking of the twisting motion, like when you wring a cloth out to get all the water out of it. That's W-R-I-N-G. So you can think of it that way if it helps you to remember. All right, so that's our new idea, is spelling stuff starting with the W-R. The other thing that's going to show up on our word list is compound words, okay? And a compound word is when two small words come together to make a new word. Okay, so we're going to practice that a little bit too while we're here. So I'll make a little line and find a new space to put this. And we're going to do a few examples of compound words. Okay? So, the first example could be afternoon. Okay? So like when you take after and noon and you put them together, you get the afternoon. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, see how that works? So it's one word, but there's two little words tucked inside it. Okay? And another example of this could be understand. Like if you understand something. So the two words snuck inside there are under and stand. Okay? So they come together to make a new word. And there you go. So those are a couple examples of compound words now, and now we've got everything that we need for today because tomorrow you will get your word list, and I think some of these words will show up on it. But for now, you're all done with spelling. You can put your books away and move on to the next thing.